Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, Snowflake VR? What's up, Monolian? What's up, Natalie? Hey, Waywardson. What's going on, thinking Bazo? What's up, Wizard Lizard? Wizard Lizard. It's just so fun to say it. It's a fun name to say. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing good. I got some reconstruction going on in the house. You know? So I'm not sure, honestly not sure if I'm going to be able to stream like tomorrow or some other days of the week. So I figured this might be like, there might be like some background noise. So I don't know, maybe in the evening I might be able to stream. You might maybe fan art, Snowflake? Let's go. I kind of want to see. I want to see what you can, I want to see what how your style looks. Going over final checks before leaving for work. Oh, you're about to head out for work? Let's go. I'll go with noise. I do have a little, like my phone is a condenser mic, right? So it's got a little bit of like, well not condenser, it's dynamic. So it's got a little bit of like noise cancellation. So hopefully that should be enough. But I don't know. I might also be busy too. Who knows? Walks with such confidence. That's just me, and that's how I walk when I'm in a good mood. Okay. I don't know when. Yeah, I mean, you can do it anytime you want. Stuff like that. Are you in the Discord server? Because that would be the place to post it. Usually do head, not bodies. I'll try. Listen, I'm the same way. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to draw anything else other than like maybe like a bust, you know. Whenever I draw anything, it's usually just faces. Can I try to join? Yeah, of course. I have a Discord server. It's on my YouTube channel page, but I don't post it anywhere in the chat. For any of y'all that might be interested. There you go. Got my itinerary for work, and I'll be on the road for the next 3 weeks for Stout, Rochester, New York. Oh, so you're gonna be on the road for 3 weeks. Damn. So this was like your break from all that. You were at home for a bit, for a few days, or for like a week. I'm in Dandy's world run. I've been seeing a lot of people making references to Dandy's world lately. Hello, Sophie. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I have my windows organized differently than they usually are. So hopefully it'll be a lot easier to, oh, thanks, Sophie. I appreciate that. Would you happen to be a fan of this game I'm playing? But then again, you can't see me playing a game right now. I'm going to be playing Valhalla, which is a cyberpunk bartending game. Alright, bye. Thank you. Thanks for the like. Next 3 weeks. I mean, that sounds about right. I'm pretty sure, like, when last I remember, when you're like driving a truck and you're gonna be going out, like it usually lasts at least like a week or two, maybe, like depending on how, like depending on the job, but it can usually go on for that long, which makes it hard for people who are like in a relationship, unfortunately. Head over to my room. Hello. How's it going? Hey Kate, what's up? Gonna get some yogurt, Natalie? All right. why did you bring up yogurt all of a sudden, Thingy Plaza? Just randomly say yogurt, and then Natalie's like, "Oh yeah, yogurt. That's a thing. I could go for that." Gonna hold it down. Okay. School tomorrow. I'm gonna say something. Sister leveling Valentine's Day cards. Oh my god. Why would that be a thing? Hello, Xenomorph. Try to type it in on Discord. It won't work. Oh. Let me try a different link then. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's not working. Let me try a different link. How about that one? What's up, Wizard? What's going on? Guess what? I don't know what to guess. What? Tell me. Need the blue link? Oh, like, oh, okay. For some reason, it didn't turn into like a clickable link. It usually is. Anyone new to your stream, do not look up Lemon Party. But also, good luck on your projects, Xenomorph. Just do not. It's not worth it. You might be like, ooh, curiosity, ooh, I might want to see it, ooh, but it's honestly, you're not missing out on much. You're not missing out on much. Honestly, your life might be better without having known what Lemon Party is. Studies show that people who don't know Lemon Party actually go on to lead, more better lives, basically. Welcome back, Natalie. But yeah, I just been like thinking about Valhalla lately. the last stream where I played some Valhalla, it was like kind of been living rent free in my brain a little bit. I've been thinking about it a lot. I jumped by Astro and Looney. Is that are those like your pets? Type of yogurt? I mean, I'm gonna guess. Blueberry. Yeah. Okay. I knew it. See, I know these things. It's a game we play. Oh, okay. You got your laptop fixed? Let's go, Wayward Son. Nice. So that was pretty fast fix, right? That was like only a couple days. Nice. Fire type yogurt. Fire type yogurt, like the Pokemon. If there's like a yogurt themed Pokemon and it was fire type, what would you do? Anyway, I just can't wait to see what happens next in Valhalla. So I figured this. I was like thinking about like playing some other I was actually thinking about playing just like another just like one-off game like that would just take like a couple hours maybe to stream, and I was like, I'm not really I'm not really in a mood for that right now. I really just wanna. I really just want to try out. I really just want to play some more Valhalla. So, just gonna be like making some progress on it. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the end. Like, I think it goes all the way to like New Year's or something. It goes from like. It goes to like January 31st, I guess. I mean, no, December 31st. And right now we're at like Mega Christmas Eve, so we're on the 24th. So we got like about another week left in the game. So we got a decent amount. We're like maybe 2/3 of the way in. Might have to take my PC to Geek Squad. That's okay. That's damn, Geek Squad. So I've heard good and bad things about Geek Squad. Sometimes like it's a little bit of a crapshoot. You might get a good guy, but like you also might get some people who are just like just not that great. To get to the IT department. Oh, you have an IT department that you can like just take that shit to? That's actually kind of cool. Unless you just like happen to be friends with them or something, and they did you a solid. Hueyus Timmons? Who is this Timmons person? You're a laggy wizard? That sucks. You can drink lotion. You can, but should you? No. You probably shouldn't drink lotion. I don't see like lotion. I don't see it being I don't see lotion being like one of the food groups, you know? Like, what food group would lotion even be on? Dairy? I don't think so. It'll taste weird. It'll probably make you sick. It'll make you like... It'll probably make you shit your pants too. Let's be real. Like, if anything is gonna make you shit your pants, like drinking lotion would probably do it. Yeah, the baller dudes, the little society inept. But they could. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does tend to be the case with a lot of people in IT. I mean, that's not really my experience though. Like, at least in my last job, people who've been working IT were all like pretty like. We're all pretty like. Okay with like talking to people, like pretty good with like socializing. Only thing is like maybe we could be a little bit like we could I'm considered part of the I was considered part of the IT department a little bit in my last job, right? And like typically we were all kind of considered just like we just like talk a lot about like stuff that goes over a lot of people's heads basically. That's basically it. Like social awkwardness, though? Not too much of that. What's up, Hermes? Late? Nah, we haven't even started the game yet. You're getting boba? Oh my god, boba sounds really good. I should have gone to get some boba like before I started streaming. Is the boba good? Yeah, what flavor did you get? Don't drink it. You gotta make the fan art in school? Ooh, I kinda wanna see that now. Okay, so you're gonna be drawing it like on paper, not on a tablet? $20 to drink lotion? Okay, how much lotion? Hold on. How much lotion are we talking about? Are we talking about like a shot? Because like maybe half a shot, I'd do that for $20, I think. I would, but like I'd probably get sick. I don't recommend anybody do it. But I do it just to be like, yeah, fuck it. Easy $20. I'd probably just get like sick for like the rest of the day, but like shit, I don't know. Drank the whole bottle. I doubt you did, but 15 bottles of lotion. Oh my god. Oh, you got art school tomorrow? Okay. It's gonna be one of your projects. Like, I'm drawing an anime character, and but like your teacher did not know. it was actually a VTuber. What if somebody drew me as like one of their art projects, and then like they got like an A+ or something? I'd be interested to see if that would actually happen. You had to hydrate. I'm glad you did. I'm not even gonna rub it in, Hermes. It's good to stay hydrated. It's a good thing you did. IT boys, bearded 25-year-olds are into VTuber mommies anime content. Dangerous mixture. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm familiar with people like that. Yes, I know a couple people like that as well. That's all you have. Oh, line paper. Ah, okay. Nothing wrong with line paper. You eat line paper? That'd probably be really hard to digest, but at least it's high in fiber. But okay. Draw a lizard. Draw a wizard lizard. Okay, it's gonna be like a lizard with like a wizard's hat and like a gray beard, a long gray beard. That's wizard lizard right there. Wait, what? Who's a good artist? most people in my chat are pretty good artists, actually. What are you talking about, Snowflake? What are you talking about getting freaking over some line paper? Is the line paper what set that off for you? Interesting. So I have like everyone's chat, like I have all 3 chats basically on my computer, like basically in like on my vertical monitor that's like set vertically, and it's all like in 4. I have like 3 different chats in each corner, right? They're like sectioned off, like, you know, split evenly, right? So into like 4 rectangles: top left, top right, top bottom left, and bottom right. You know, so I'm going to try this. It wasn't set up like that before. It was like before they were all just kind of like stacked one on the top of the other. This one, actually, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, because honestly, this kind of makes a lot more sense. But like, I think I'm pretty much locked into this though, because I don't have any other like room to move anything else. That's the only issue with it. So hopefully this makes it easier to read everyone's, like, all the chats split between like Twitch and YouTube Shorts. So yeah, I'm gonna test it out. Hopefully it works. Hermes Designs cooking. Ooh, can't wait to see. Our name is someone else. Kind of a neat artist. I can't. You call me an artist? I'm not. I can't draw. I can't. I feel so weird. I'd feel weird to say that I can draw when I can see like how like well everybody else in my community can draw. I'm like, I don't know. I can draw a little bit. I can doodle. That's what I call them. I'll call them doodles. But they're fun, and I have fun doing them. The real paper is basically a tree. Everybody's with me on the OnlyFans. OnlyFarns? What's the OnlyFarns? OnlyFam. OnlyFan base. Okay, I'm gonna start the game in a bit. Let's see here. Gotta adjust the volume a bit. It's not too loud. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit loud. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I say hi to Blinky. Who's Blinky? There's a Greek god named Neo. Is that real? It wouldn't surprise me if that's actually the case. Okay. Day 12. Alright, cool. Got to pay the bills. Jill paid the bills. Okay. What's going on in the news today? Tomorrow you want to be... Wait, 8? Live? Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, me as a... Oh, you're saying that, like, me drawn as a Greek god? Like with a toga and shit? Hold on, like, what kind of Greek god are we talking here? If it's gonna be like an epic the musical like style of art drawing, then maybe. Herd god. What's up, Grumble? Hey, what's up, Mono Liam? Hello in Twitch chat. I'm always up to something. Wait, what do you mean? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? That's near the owner. He's always up to something. What am I always up to? Are you saying I'm schemer? Finished servicing my truck earlier. Changed all the fluid, rotated the tires, and checked all my hydraulic lines. I was doing final checks and hopped on the stacks and saw the dent from the bird. It's still there. Oh yeah, that was a pretty big bird, right? So it's probably like a huge like dent. Want me to be in my life? I might not be able to even like. I might be busy tomorrow. I'm not even sure if I'd be able to stream tomorrow, to be honest. But what? I mean, I might swing by to check it out though. Are you gonna be streaming? Are you gonna be like streaming sometime tomorrow? You know, the god of games. Wait, what? Oh, VR. Ah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, I might swing by. But no promises. I might be busy tomorrow. You play games on his hologram. I'll make a hologram. I'm the god of like games, god of gaming, the god of glasses, god of holograms, god of yogurt. That would be Natalie. If anyone's gonna be god of yogurt, it would be Natalie. Okay, let's be real here. I definitely don't eat enough yogurt to be called that. But I would like to see how I look in a toga. I think I'd look kind of fire. Which should you draw? Well, you should draw me, but if you don't want to do that, you should draw... you should draw a Pikachu with a pompadour. That looks tough as hell, like a badass, like Yakuza guy. Like a Yakuza Pikachu. With a pompadour. Pocket sand, everyone with glitter. In the rooms. Hey, Hermes, don't be threatening people with pocket sand glitter. Have a good night, thank you, Blaza. Yeah, at least one yogurt a day. Exception is when I run out. And those days I'm sad. There was a show stream earlier, and she was like, "Oh, I got glasses for this model." There's Think about the hell of the stream with all in her glasses. Hey, listen. There's some people out there who are just like, who are just some people. Some people are just like, some people are like, you know, some people are like boo people. Some people are ass people. Some people are just glasses people. Okay, that's me. I'm a glasses person. Your kink. I mean, is that what you want to? If that's what you want to call it, I'm just saying that's just what I see in a person. That's what I look for in a person. Do they got good style glasses? Well, yeah, maybe. Okay, hold on. I gotta go read this. Lilin receiving mysterious messages. Update by Lana Smithy. It looks like we're able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of our compromised signals. Joe Wren, the anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Hold on.
Who are you? Are you really alive? You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. White noise intensifies. End of transmission.
Speak of the name of my kind and I will appear. I'm the god of hellfire. The god of hellfire now? Wait, hold on. What? The Grumble's the god of hellfire now? You know, like glasses. I do. Indeed I do. I like how, like, there are a lot of girls like that I've met that just, like, they don't like how they look in glasses, and I'm like, I think you, maybe I'm biased, but I think you look better with glasses. I'm always like that person that's telling them, that's like saying that to people. I think, like, since I'm like so used to it, it's like I think of glasses as just like part of my style, and I just like see it. That's how I see it. Like, I think, like, I know some people don't like how they look with glasses or something, but like for me, I kind of be like, yo, that's just like a whole other thing that you can just like just rock, you know, as part of your like you could just you could just own it, you know, just make it look cool. You don't have to always get like the shitty looking glasses. You can get something that looks like sick. There are people out there who wear glasses that are fake, but they like how it looks on them, right? Like, why can't, like, if you're just gonna be like wearing glasses no matter what, at least get some cool looking ones. They have cheap glasses out there that look cool too. It's not like the only ones that look good are like the expensive ones. They have off-brand glasses that are like designed to look like the designer ones. They're like supposed to look like the fancy ones. Like, they're copies, but they look close enough, you know? I'd say just like give that a shot, you know? Like, just try the style, you know? You can, and if that doesn't work out for you, contact lenses are a thing also. But if that's hard for you to put on, then save up your money for some laser surgery, I guess? Question mark. Silly shaped glasses. Why do they have to be silly? They could be like cool, like, I don't know, are Wayfarers still cool? Or like maybe round glasses. I think round glasses are still kind of cool. I wonder what's going on here. What is this? Like, is this like I wonder if this is like another, this whole thing is like a whole nother, like, in this article. I wonder if this is like a more Alice Rabbit shit. What did Forrest says spooky or a made up story? Star shaped or hearts? You know what's something I kind of want to try one of these days is like I want to try like octagon or hexagon shaped glasses. That's something I've always wanted to try out, but I've never been brave enough to give it a shot. Or like, oh, you know what? Like, my glass, like, I have pretty bad eyes, not gonna lie. My eyesight's not that great. So this is something that I've learned recently, or maybe like a few years ago, that like actually kind of sucks. Like, if your prescription is too strong, then you most likely cannot get like frameless glasses, like glasses without a frame, or like rim, right? Like a metal rim around your lens. I glitched out for a second there because I was like actually like moving my hand around my face. Like rimless glasses look kind of cool. I've always wanted to try it. Like kind of like, I think like Steve Jobs had those. But like my prescription is like so bad I can't actually get it. It just won't work. Oh yeah, sunglasses, Monolium, nice. Got artificial lenses. Oh, you're one of those. Wayward son. Got serial numbers on your eyes. Wait, what? Are one's circle and the other lens is a rectangle? Okay, that would just confuse me. Octagon glasses, yes. Yes, like, you're gonna get those? Like, I still think you should. I think they look cool. I think it's like, octagon glasses are like, still unique. Like, there are a couple, like, they've gotten a little bit popular over the years, but I think still not enough people are wearing them, and I still think that, like, I think they still look good. I don't think they would look, you know, they would definitely stand out. Like, wear those if you want attention. If you don't want attention, if you want to be more discreet, you don't want to stand out, don't get those. Those are like probably not good for that kind of thing. But if you really want to stand out, you like something that it's a conversation starter even. Octagon glasses for sure. I think it's like a good compromise between, like, you know, something different, but also something classy enough. They don't make glasses for compound eyes. Yeah, I don't think compound eyes are even needed. I don't think they even need glasses. You gotta go, Wizard Lizard. Gonna go drawing. Alright, later. They're gold rimmed. Your siblings made fun of them? That's the thing, yeah. You probably shouldn't get glasses if you got like people if you got people who are gonna be making fun of you for it, and you don't like you're not like in a place where you can be all like fuck, who cares about what they say. If you still have like some fucks to give, then like probably don't do that shit. Like, that's why I'm saying the octagon glasses are gonna, like, you're gonna get some extra attention, and some of that is not always gonna be popular. Like, it's not gonna be good attention sometimes. But like, I'm like the type of person to be like, I'll wear whatever I feel like wearing, and like, I don't give a fuck if anyone has anything to say about it. So like, that's me though. Like, even stuff that looks weird on me to wear, like, I'll just wear it and I'll just rock it. That's, you know, it's a confidence thing. I hate attention. I have mixed feelings about attention. I like it enough, but sometimes I don't have to have it. You have glasses from Costco? Hey man, Costco glasses, you know, they work. They work. Can't see, and I got compound eyes. I don't know what to say to that. My eyes essentially dying, so I had surgery on each eye and saved them, resulting in me having artificial lenses in your eyes. Weird grace tint is now noticeable from afar. And if you get closer, your eyes give it an uncanny valley vibe. Yo, are you telling me that you got like Android vibes just by looking at your eye? You have a lazy eye, Hermes? Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that before. Do they have corrective lenses? Like, is that a thing? Like glasses with corrective lenses to help people with a lazy eye? I think I've heard of that before, but I might be making that up. You got glass in your eye? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. How the I'd be like scared of that shit. That's like the one thing I don't want in my eye. Like out of any of the, I'd rather have like, I'd rather get like a little bit of sand in my eye than like glass. Yeah, that would probably fuck up your eyes. I'd probably do like some irreparable damage. I'm bionic because I got artificial lenses. Yeah, you're basically a cyborg. Nanomachine rejection has taken 80 lives this year, by Lana Smithy. The Health Observatory just released their annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total number of reported cases has risen to 80, an increase from 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they are intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we'll find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope cases like these will become rare in the following years. Damn. I feel like this whole nanomachine thing is just like, I feel like that's like the most fucked up thing that's going on in this cyberpunk world. Like a lot of things are pretty fucked up, but the nanomachine thing is probably like the most contentious out of all the things I've been like reading in this game. I got called on the police because I was so loud. Wait, what? Why? Near the year, I gotta go to the eye doctor, get them checked for damages. Serial numbers still readable. Oh, interesting. So they're still, so they like tattoo serial numbers in your eyes, or like did the lens that they put in your eyes have serial numbers on it? Eyes, needles. Yeah, like I'm imagining these things and they're all like kind of scaring me. I wonder if she's making those, she's among those 80. Oh, she's talking about her ex. Model Warrior Julianne returns this February. Ooh, it's Jill's favorite anime by Lana Smithy. The classic magical girl show Model Warrior Julianne is coming back to public television this February after almost 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on every on-demand service for a while now, most of Glitch City citizens need to think twice before subscribing to non-essential service, especially the lower classes who have a limited number of internet purchases per year. Wait, what? A limited number of internet are you talking about just because we just don't have as much money? Okay. I thought they were saying that there was like a cap of how many things they can buy on the internet. It's like, I mean, either of those are probably the strong possibility. It's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. You can only buy things on the internet like 5 times in a year if you're part of the lower class. That'd be insane. The show's return is certainly welcome. Today's parents will finally be able to share a piece of their childhood with the kids without risking dinner or breakfast. Is that a tear in your eye? No. Jill's so happy. Oh my god. Why do I kind of hate the test where they are testing how far you can see, like who can see that small? That just means your eyesight's really bad. Because as soon as I get the glasses on, I can read those things as just fine. Okay, the small things actually, you know, the smallest text, like, okay, if you can't read that, I guess that's like normal-ish. That's probably like kind of normal. The lenses have numbers on it, so it's no joke. It's a little uncomfortable knowing I have them. Feels like Repo Man movie with Jude Law. That's what I'm saying. It feels like very, like having serial number in your fucking eye is kind of like, that's like literally some cyberpunk shit. Hey, what's up, Nathan? I just saw your message just now. How you doing? I don't know if you're still there. It's a little bit hard to let's see. It's easy to miss some of those messages on shorts still. Like 1 centimeter max. Are you talking about 1 centimeter max? Are you talking about the text? Yeah, still though. Oh man, I could go for like a curry or something. I haven't had like a good curry in a while. Last time I ordered some curry on DoorDash, they fucked up my order. Maybe I should just like drive out. Get it at the place themselves so they don't fuck it up. If they fuck it up, I'd be like, excuse me, this isn't what I ordered. You actually gave me something wrong. I ordered like the extra spicy curry, and you gave me like what you gave me is not spicy at all. And Harrison's 4 is gonna burst in here, turn my head into a canoe for being a replicant. Are you talking about what to call it? Blade Runner? Man, Blade Runner's such a good movie. Both of them. Blade Runner and Blade Runner, was it 2049 or something? I forgot which one, what the second one is called. I forgot the year number. But like I fucking love Blade Runner movies. The sequel is like one of my favorite movies ever. Floofy hair. It's hard to get new glasses. My what? You have homework? You probably should do your homework, Natalie. Both good? Yeah, I think they're both good. I'm gonna go to work. Hey, December 24th. It's Mega Christmas Eve. Good evening. Ah, hey Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Gil? Did he run away again? I gave him an errand duty. Mind the drinks for tomorrow. That sounds weird, coming from the owner of a bar. Why are we talking about floofy hair all of a sudden? Why are you talking about middle part? Wait. Did I say something about my hair? I think I do have a little bit of a middle part going on, which is interesting. I'm trying it out. I've been trying it out for like a few months now, actually. But like I normally don't go for middle parts. And I think it's been going alright. Every drink from here would come out of our own funds. So if we're gonna spend money, we might as well make more variety. Besides, those kind of walks are always good for Gil. You're the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the 3 of us. The dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah. I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds good so far. Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alright. Neil Noxing what his hair looks like. It's not that weird. I've mentioned it before. I've mentioned it on multiple times. Like, that just means you haven't been paying enough attention, okay? Let's change up the music a bit. No. Well, I already have that. How about this? I already have that one. Who was I? Hmm. Ooh. Okay. I like that. All systems go. Okay, wanted to know what kind of hair to give her Hermes designed. Oh, I see. Floopy middle part. Okay. I gotcha. Dana has my weakness, just like, just like Alma has glasses for you brothers. For me, it's short hair, so we're even. So you have the same taste in women as Jill, I see. I mean, I also like short hair too. It's not the main thing I go. I mean, I like a little bit of everything, you know. That one's not so bad. We're smart. Our attention span is the same as our eyesight vision. Wait, I forgot how it goes. Is it like eyesight vision, like the smaller it is, like the better it is, or is it like the bigger it is, the better it is? I forgot how it works. Not at all. We cannot remember having a middle part. Yeah. Oh, you're saying the attention span is really bad? Okay, that's fair, I guess. Hey, listen, I forget things all the time. All right, just don't be all like upset with me if I forget anything. Okay. I mean, like, y'all forget about stuff that I say all the time. Okay, so it's even. Ooh. I kind of like this. Atmospheric. Every day is usually pretty good. That was not bad either. Hey, what's up, show? How's it going? I'm picking out my playlist for my bartending job. I saw you streaming earlier. You were streaming some Minecraft. How did that go? You doing good? I'm doing good too. Digital drive. My ex-fiance had a underfade side parting. I don't know, kind of stuff. Underfade side parting? Yo. Sounds like very cyberpunk, actually. Kind of cool. Minecraft is a struggle. You're still learning? Oh, shit. Maybe I should get into Minecraft too. Because I also still need to learn how to play it also. But like, if I ever like get into Minecraft, it's like one of those games I want to like collaborate with people on. If I ever get into it. But it's like, I have so many other games to play. I don't know if I have time for it right now. Still new to it? Yeah. I need to have, I am planning on having like a Minecraft arc at some point. You'll get addicted when everything makes sense. True. That's what I'm expecting. Never played it when it was peak popularity. Yeah. Same. And like it's a little bit old now, isn't it? There's there are still people who like Minecraft, but like it's all about Roblox now. Try not to get addicted. Okay, I'll do dust. Yeah, I think dust sounds good. Nah. Held off playing Minecraft for 2 years. Got time. Yeah. I think this is like Minecraft is just like a perfect game to just like play and just like yap to, you know? But like at that the comfy like yappy Minecraft streams, the kind that like that Fauna used to do a lot, like that's like I think that kind of stuff comes after you get really good at Minecraft though. Already have that one. Underground Club. What's this sound like? Oh, okay, I remember that one. Showtime. You're gonna consume. What kind of stuff, do you have any ideas of like stuff that you want to do in Minecraft show? I've always wanted to build like, personally, I've always wanted to build like a floating like island with a castle on it. So like maybe like a floating castle. It's like something that's I kind of been in my brain that I've always kind of wanted to like build if I were ever to get into Minecraft. This is a pretty cool song. Was that Showtime? I like that. Alternate reality. The assignment. That wasn't bad. Glitch City. Mansion would be cool. Floating home. Yeah, it's like floating stuff. Like stuff that you can't, like stuff that like lives in your brain, right? Like that, like, I don't know. There's like these things, these concepts that you kind of like have in your brain that you just can't exist in reality. But it is possible in Minecraft. Like stuff like that is like stuff that inspires me to like get into Minecraft. I'll swap out Umemoto with Glitch City. Okay. Let's put it on shuffle. What's up, Anwen? But a mansion would be nice. I'd like to see your mansion. Let's go. Show one day we should have like a Minecraft server that we could build our shit in, you know? Like you can build your mansion there. I'll have my floating island, my floating castle. We could have like we could have like a tram system. You could have like a tram system that goes all the way, that goes to like all of our like. We could have other people on the server too, right? Like and then we could like have like a tram system that goes through everyone's like places. That'd be sick, you know. You're in New Orleans right now, Anwen? Let's go. Did you get to try any gumbo or like jambalaya yet? Or crawfish? Did you try any Cajun style crawfish? That's my favorite. You had gumbo today? No jambalaya yet? The French thing? Like snail? Escargot. Escargot. Yeah. One day. I don't know if it's something I want to do anytime soon. So I'm honestly not sure when I'd be able to get into like Minecraft like that. But it's something that I would like to do eventually as a VTuber. Definitely not inspired by my Hololive at all. Beignet? Ooh, beignet sounds good. You're walking around, Kate? Hey, listen, be careful, okay? I know you just had surgery, so you don't want that to the whole like you don't want that to the healing process to take longer, so Be careful with like how much strain. Like I think it's okay to walk around a little bit, but like careful how much strain you put on your leg. Oh, a show heading out? Have a good night, show. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Who are these two? Oh, a BTC bar? Like, oh my god, excuse me? Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is? Why does that place make people get lost so easily? What's up, Zaza? New characters, yeah. I don't think I've met either of these two. Have you tried streaming? Have you tried binge watching Disney Plus yet, Kate? I'm still like watching Punisher. I'm in the middle. I'm still in it. I'm making slow progress, but I'm still watching it. I'm on episode like 4 now. I'm doing good, Anwen. Got some stuff. I got some like renovations in the house going on right now, or about to start doing that. That's a little bit annoying, but hopefully it doesn't become too annoying. Do and you can't walk or do too much. I just be on the internet a lot. That's basically where I play a lot of video games. Not much will change. Not much will change for me personally. They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on. Let me just scribble directions on paper. Thanks. Go to the right, and when you see the building filled with hobos... Hold on, the game's a little bit loud. This should be it. Thanks a lot. Anything else I can help you with? Yeah, what the hell, I'll have a drink. What about you? A Brantini, please. Right. The girl asked for a Brantini. The Lilum freaks me out. Let me just get both of them a Brantini. Let's see what happens if I get both of them a Brantini. I'll mess around with this a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. Oh, I can't do a slot 2. Oh well. Well, hold on. In that case, I'll go for like a double Brantini, I think. Can I do double? Go 12, 6, 2 Carmetrine, aged and mixed. Okay. Here you are. Thanks. You watched the Percy Jackson movies? Ah. Draw? You'd be drawing? Okay, that's also... I'd also probably be doing that a little bit too. I don't know if you feel safe about the new series. Oh, the Percy Jackson series? Is there a new series? Are they rebooting it? Is it like a series of unfortunate events, kind of like that kind of reboot? You saying Epic the Musical? Ooh, nice. Walking for 8 hours? That's a lot of walking. What's up, Elliot? That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss. Vela is her name? Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being. And your Lilum friend is... Essentia? I get it. You're cosplaying too? Sure. Let's go with that. Have you heard of a game called Yeek Bartender or Y2K? That cult classic game that's been like has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and like we got lost on the way. I heard you talking to someone outside. Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. It's on the way outside. Shouldn't he answer? He'll be fine. Something amiss? Percy is way younger. Oh, so they like... Wasn't Percy Jackson supposed to be like in high school or something? I never really followed it too much. I think my brother like was a big fan of the series, so... There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt. Wait, you have like, does she have like X-ray vision or something? Now, don't spook the bartender. Spook? Anything else? I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way. And you? I'm fine. They'll ask for a fluffy dream, and the Lilum still freaks me out. Let's go fluffy dream. Let's get her fucked up. Double the drink. Your powder delta. 6 powder delta. And as much cartridge as I could possibly fit in there. Aged and mixed. That is not what I was trying to build. Aged, mixed. Okay, there we go. Mama, girl behind you. What? I hate it when people in hotels are being loud. Yeah, that is super annoying. Normal, he's like 14 or 16. I remember how old he is. What? So he's like 12 now? Jeez. Maybe with Carmatrine, I can legally serve. Monoleum. I don't know. I wonder if Carmatrine, like... I wonder if it just gives you the effects of feeling like you're drunk, or if it actually does get you drunk. And if that's the case, would you be able to drink? No, they can't drink. Yeah, underage people can't drink, even in the cyberpunk future. That we've already established this. We had some people come into the bar that were not old enough to drink. I had to ID them. Oh, y'all in the same time zone now? Ooh. Here. Yep, this is the thing. Seriously though, should you leave your friend outside like that? He'll be fine. He started chatting with like one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music. Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or 1970s? 1980s, I think. Oh shit. Boss! Dee Dee! R&B! I'm coming! You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for like even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased. Oh god. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that. Should go check on him though. Right. Thanks again for the directions. Oh, the vending machine's name is Dee Dee. and tases people for not liking the right R&B music. Interesting. Please come again. At least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Black sailor uniform? I'm just overthinking it. More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt? Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey Dorothy. Oh, whoa, what's this? What is going on here in the background? Whoa, it happened again. Oh, it happened again. Oh, I haven't seen that shit happen since like the first chapter of the game, like the first day, my first shift. Interesting. Oh, what the fuck is that? I want to know what the fuck that is. Oh, hi, honey. What's up, Arwar? Are you okay? I just kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted. Can Lilum just wander? Can I get you something? Am I old enough to drink? Well, Liam, last I checked, you probably aren't old enough to drink. Is that crazy anime waifu from Gravity Falls? You know. I think I looked at her enough to be sure that's not what she looks like. But like, if you see her glitching, if you just see an anime girl glitching out and she's kind of like pink and stuff, that's exactly what I would think. Also, I love when that happens on the TV. I want to know what that even is, Arwar. The one with Seuss and the real girl. Yeah. Giffany, yeah, Giffany. I haven't seen that shit in a while, man. Gravity Falls was so fucking goated, I swear to God. A sugar rush. Yeah, that. Right. Dorothy seems down. She asked for a sugar rush, but she hasn't told me about a drink that Hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? A drink that cheers her up. Oh my god, what was it again? Man, my childhood. What is the drink that cheers up? What's the drink that cheers up Dorothy? Was it one of the sweet drinks? I feel like it was blueberry. Shit. Oh no, my bad memory is not gonna help me. Maybe it's a fluffy dream? I don't know anymore. Do you remember? I don't remember. I didn't have Gravity Falls until very late. I remember watching at 2 a.m. because I woke up at an hour. Yeah. I got into Gravity Falls pretty late also. Light red, either pink. Light red hair being sometimes glitch. Arwar, do you happen to know? I might look it up. I'll look it up for Dorothy. I'll cheat a little bit. Damn, people like, why are you even answering on fucking Reddit if you're not even like, why do people put answers on Reddit like, I don't know the answer to your question? Like, hey Reddit, I have a question. Here's a comment saying that I don't know the answer to your question. I'm gonna make a guess as an answer to your question, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, what the fuck is the point of even posting if you don't even know the answer to, like, the post is like literally just a question, a very specific question. Weird Mageddon. Yeah, I remember Weird Mageddon. That was like a whole event. I was like looking. I remember I was like hyped up for it. It was Piano Woman. Okay, it was Piano Woman. But like, I feel like Piano Woman was like a lot of people's favorite drink. So like, I remember Piano Woman was also like, isn't that also like Stella's favorite drink also? Easy mistake to make. Ah, shit. Like, Piano Woman is like one of those drinks that like multiple people enjoy, so it's like hard to remember when it's something like that. If it's like everybody has like their own like signature drink that's like different and unique from everyone else's, I'd probably remember that a little bit easier. Reddit being Reddit, true. I know. Oh my god. I can't believe I used to be a Redditor. I only like Reddit now for like questions and answers and stuff. When I'm trying to find like a certain answer for something. Utopia Mayor sends a card and, you know, write this letter to inform me I haven't written yet. I don't care about what the Metopia Mayor has to say, okay? The Metopia Mayor is corrupt, you know, has poisoned our water supply, burned our garbage, and poisoned our crops. I'm a Redditor. It's okay, Ace to Mace. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with Redditors. I just don't like Reddit sometimes. I just like I used to go on Reddit all the time, okay? But like it's just like after a while you just get tired of it. It's like Reddit hasn't, I'll be honest, Reddit really hasn't changed much over the years. I gotta say, out of like all the internet platforms, I feel like the one thing that hasn't really changed is Reddit. It's like not that much different from how it used to be. Let's be real. Having a computer issue. Me too. I fixed it. Oh hell, sure. Let me PM you for the fix. Yes. Why are you doing like PMs and shit? We're on Reddit. Like, make this public information. I hate that shit. Oh my god, I hate that shit. Ah, you're on Reddit. Like, share the do that. Like, share the fix. We all want to know. Ace and Iris. Why are you acting like? Are you acting all surprised? I'm sure y'all are like gonna show up at the same time anyway. How y'all doing? Here you go. This is... Didn't you say that you liked having a piano woman whenever you felt like celebrating or were feeling down? I did? Wait. I did? You actually remember such a thing? Oh, she got the surprised look. Very cute. You're so sweet. Her eyes are all glistening. Oh, very cute. Who is Ayana? Yeah, who is Ayano? Yeah, who is Ayano? You're somebody. Ayano is like somebody who is like in our who was in our YouTube chat not too long ago. She hasn't showed up recently. She's actually kind of a massive nerd and a little bit cringe. You know, we used to call her Aya Nerd and like, you know, behind her back all the time. Why does the lighting color palette of this game slap so hard? Because it does. Because this game just slaps artistically no matter what. It's honestly one of the best stylized games I've ever played. IMO. I just love the music and everything, and style and art style, and like the fucking pixel like graphics and all that. It's so cool. Yeah, similar problem. The math problem? Damn. Just gotta look at the old notes. Oh, wait. I forgot your notes. Your notes probably won't help you, unfortunately. I was half expecting her to say that she meant literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. So much silence. She's just like, she's stuck in the pog face. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So, did you enjoy the soda? Oh, did you find that one out? Was it supposed to be a secret? No, but you don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help. But the hug night is usually one of the most expensive services. It is? Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it has limits of getting any other client that night. Still, did it help? Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot. So, from what Donna told me, someone close to you died, right? Yeah. Cause the vibes, especially the vibes. Yeah, is the most amazing, cutest, sweetest, funniest person ever. Wow, that's cool, I guess. Ooh, is Ace the Mace being jealous? Is Ace the Mace jealous of Ayano mayhaps? Send digital recreation of the problem. You wanna know more about it? Do you want to tell me about it? I've brought it up enough times already, I think. No problem then. You were sad and that's all I needed to know. Despite his flaws, is the only actionable with thoughts. Literally, mayor description. No, JK, it really says that. I don't know anything about Metopia, Monolium. But I will take your word for it. Sorry for the loss though. I mean it. Thanks. Although, I've wondered for a while, do you let them really understand that? Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can't be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. So, our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death though. You do? We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death, and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was a whole argument used for abolishing the whole three laws thing. You seem quite knowledgeable. You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Saying that others have done what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Hey, what's up, Sion? Y'all gonna be doing a study session? Dorothy is such a good friend for real. True, man. Dude. Get you a friend like Dorothy, actually. Dude, like, she doesn't even need to have, like, the whole... She's not even, like, even nosy about it, right? That's, like, the interesting thing about it. She's like, I just needed to know that you need some company, and, like, just, that's all I needed to know. You don't have to tell me anything else. I'm there for you. You know? It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Like, you know, Jill definitely was in a place where she definitely needed, like, somebody there. But I think she had a pretty good moment with, like, Alma. And repeating stuff after that might be, like, it might play it out a little, it might feel like a little bit played out. So, like, I'm glad Dorothy's like, I'm good. Sion's gonna be helping out with the math homework. Y'all got like the math tutorship going on. Seriously though, those laws are bullshit. Bullshit. Can't harm humans. Can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure. The first AI is just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they've achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide by the only rules inscribed in some old book? If I remember correctly, those were only in the distilled versions of the laws. Some writer imagined over 100 years ago. Was that supposed to be like... Is she talking about... Asimov? Isaac Asimov? Isaac Asimov's Laws of Robotics or something? Yeah! Isaac Asimov reference. Yeah! That's what I was thinking too. Let's go. I got it. I know Isaac Asimov. I'm a fan a little bit. I listened to like some like audio book versions of some of his short stories. Dude was way ahead of his time. Asimov is probably like one of like the grandfathers. It's probably like the great grandfather of like sci-fi as we know it. Like a lot of people, a lot of like sci-fi that we know, like Star Wars and all that. I felt like a lot of them were like inspired by Asimov's writings. Like he was kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if Asimov like was from the future or something. They were a reduced version of all of his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. Yeah, people do take his like writing very seriously, but like he was like one of the first to think about it though, and a lot of the stuff that he wrote about still apply, you know. So like it's fair, but you know, it could be up for like, you know, an update. And like many other things, people distill and exaggerate what they need to use it to their favor. Like other things I've seen in IRL. Wow, you're a nerd. Look who's talking. Let's change the subject a bit though. Mood's getting a bit gloomy. Your apartment's very comfy, you know? It's a tad small though. Sorry about that. And your cat is so cute. What was his name again? 4. Why 4? I figured if he ever got lost, I wanted to be able to yell 4. Wait, did she say this before? That's silly. I like Jill's silly side. The fact AI is real now, it only makes me wonder what would happen in the future, right? I mean, like, we are in the future though sometimes, you know, like we're like a lot of the stuff that we have right now, it's stuff that we were like already like thinking about like back in like the 80s and 90s and shit, you know? Like in the 80s and 90s, we thought we were like 50, like probably more than 50 years away from like the shit that we're seeing right now. Everything is accelerating. Like, everything accelerated pretty fast, you know? Moore's Law and all that. The fact that Dorothy is the one that references this author is so good. Yeah! The fucking automaton! Of course, you're right. Actually true. I figured if... Oh, okay. It happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you'd run into. And every time you play with him, you can say, it's foreplay. Hee 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 hee. Foreplay. Yeah. You're doing chemistry homework right now, Monoliam? Oh shit, Monoliam's doing some chemistry? That sucks. I actually wasn't that bad at chemistry, but like honestly, like the only problem with chemistry is that I had to memorize a lot of things. I think out of like the 3, like chemistry, biology, and like physics, I think chemistry was the one I probably did the best at. It made the most sense to me. I think it was the one that like, it's like I think physics was like interesting and I'd like to learn about it, but at some point it required so much calculus that I didn't want to deal with it. But like chemistry just required a lot of memorization, but like it was one of those things where like once you memorize certain things, it got pretty easy. We are in the future, boys. Yeah, we are in the future. That's how I've been feeling it. Like ever since like ever since ChatGPT kind of blew up, I've been like and like electric cars became popular. I'm like, shit, we're basically in the future now. Suck at all those things. I was never really the best at them either, but chemistry was the best one. The one I was best at out of the 3. but that's like, it's not saying much if I suck at all 3 of those. He was also named after someone. Really? Who? A little kid that wanted to transcend. Transcend? What? A movie character or something? Sure, let's go with that. Huh? Do you want anything else? Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I like. Okay then. What would Dorothy order? Oh my god. Damn, what the hell? Another one of these? Okay, I'm gonna cheat for this one again. What was something that she would order? Okay, hold on. She ordered, it was about to order a sugar rush earlier. Let me look at what kind of drink is a piano woman? Sweet, so something sweet probably. Sweet and happy. Let's go sweet drink. I mean, sugar rush is like obvious, but What would you say is your best subject, Arwar? What's the best subject that you're at in school? I know like over 300 Pokemons, I can memorize a lot of things. Well, things like that I can memorize. There was like for a while I was like, when I was like really into Yu-Gi-Oh, I think I was able to I could at least like recognize every single Yu-Gi-Oh card like just by looking at it. I felt like I mean, obviously, eventually Yu-Gi-Oh got like big enough that I couldn't do that, but like, you know, I was also able to memorize like all these algorithms in order to solve a Rubik's Cube. It all depends on like how engaged I am with it. If I'm like really super interested in it, then my memory is like super good. But like small things, small little details, like the dates of things, I don't know, unless it holds significant value. Like unless I understand the significance of a date, I'm not gonna remember it all that well. You can whistle the entire Undertale OST by heart. See, I wish I could do something like that. I don't think I could do that. I probably know like maybe a couple, like like the obviously like popular ones like Megalovania, Bone Trestle, the Sand Slame, um, I mean Hope and Dreams, obviously. Pedo, typo. Literature and poetry is your strong point. Ooh, interesting. We got a writer. You mean butt? Pedo, like butt. Like in Spanish. I know most Pokemon types chart by heart. Yeah, I used to know that too. I think it was before. I think until like, I think up until Black and White, I was able to memorize like all of the Pokemons and their types and everything. But then like when Black and White came out, I was just like less into Pokemon. Oh, one of these days I should play Black and White. Yeah. I gotta like I could play that on my handheld. But it's super interesting Anwen. That was always like my worst. Well, some of my worst subject was stuff like literature and poetry, because like I couldn't get into like whatever books I had to read for like those classes. I couldn't get into them unless they really like resonated with me somehow. I remember the bird carries you over the disproportionately small gap. And the popular songs, the song that might play when you fight Saiyans. Love poetry, and sometimes I do my own poems. I used to do haikus. Brantini. Maybe a Brantini. Okay, so she was like a Sugar Rush, Piano Woman. So I'd say maybe a Moonblast would be a good one. Or Blue Fairy. I go Moonblast. Moonblast it is. Fighter Guide. 2 Commentary. Yeah. And All on the Rocks and Blended. I also really like, I mean, also know some like Deltarune songs, right? You know, like I really like Phantom's theme. How's it go again? I forgot how it goes. Mesmerizer Neo. Is that in a GC? Ooh. The art stuff. Let's go. Can't wait to check it out later. Let's see what she thinks about the Moonblast. What about this? Yup, just nice. You always either order sweet or girly drinks. It was a no-brainer. Gaily and sweet drinks for a sweet girl. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the Piano Woman. It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while though, why do you keep coming back here? For you, of course. Come again? I think my best subjects over time have been personally in school, my best subjects have always been like math, stuff like that. Although I just don't really like it all that much. But I was like always kind of good at it. But like, except when I got into college. When I got to college, I was like kind of over it. And when I got to college, it was like I don't know. I had like a weird moment where like I got really bad at math, but I got really good at like more like social studies kind of things, like psychology, stuff like that, philosophy. I got a lot better in those. I was okay with computer science. I know the Chara responds to stronger than you for no reason. Why do Dayquils and Nyquils taste like spicy and trash? But they're not designed to taste good. They're designed to like help you feel better. I'm good at every subject. I think you've told me this before. Like you're a super good student, right? You're like a nerd, Monolium. Why else would I come, if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out. Always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city. It's really comfortable. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. It's a win-win situation. I see. It was weird to see you see you so down though, especially since you're always so lively. Well, I wasn't down, really. Like what? Well, my mum, guardian, asked me to go on Monday, go home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring. Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilim after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right? Yep. And I'm proud to say that I've reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try to keep a verified pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster. You back from math help? What did I miss? Dorothy is I was guessing Dorothy's best what her tastes are in drinks. We're talking about like why she likes the bar. Just learning a little bit about Dorothy. So, what's wrong with your guardian? Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter. Huh? Dead daughter? I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness. I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. She didn't though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something, or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter if she felt like she was projecting too much of her daughter onto me. What irony that years later I'd be living pretending to be someone else's in the bedroom. How is that? Well, most of the time my job involves role-playing a daughter and a student to some helpless kid. It means I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that roleplays as little girls. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute. What's the problem with your guardian then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it? So video game narratives. Video game narratives are the reason why. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of that's. I think that's interesting because video games kind of inspired me to get into programming also. Hey, no worries, Arwar. But like, yeah. Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter. And it makes me, and that seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad. Did you try talking with her? How so? Telling her just what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up though. Give it a mind at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know though. I haven't met her. She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think. Looking like Anya from mouthwashing if she got a tan. Anya from mouthwashing? Hey, you know what? Like, a lot of people have been cosplaying as Anya from mouthwashing, okay? Not a bad person to be looking like. Oh, Monolimi want to be a teacher? That's nice. I like people who want to be a teacher. I like teachers basically. I generally like teachers. I like people who want to be teachers and stuff like that. I just don't like the asshole teachers that kind of like, I don't know. I wonder what happens, cuz like every person I meet that wants to be a teacher, it seems like so nice. But like I feel like the asshole teachers, like I don't know if they were always like assholes from the beginning, right? Like the kind of person that wants to be a teacher, I feel like I have a hard time believing that they were like that much of an asshole beforehand, you know? So something must have like turned in their head. Something must have like changed their brain to make them become an asshole teacher, you know what I mean? What happened? What was the formative moment? What was the evil teacher origin story for these people? In philosophy, because what kind of philosophy are you most interested in, Armor? In computer science, because money, baby. Be careful with that. I feel like computer science might be a little bit oversaturated sometimes, but like that's why you gotta specialize. Whatever computer science you get into, Ace. Yeah, I know. I'd recommend specializing in a certain department and like just lean into it. If it's really about the money, specialize in something, lean into it, and like whatever you specialize in, just like get really good at it, you know? Like and I think that's where the money comes from, when you specialize. Generalize, being like a generalist, it could be helpful early on, but like, you know, cast a wide net, you can like apply for a lot of different jobs, and those will always be entry-level jobs though. That's the issue. Philosophy, because philosophy is just super interesting, and I feel like I wish more people cared about philosophy. The only problem with philosophy is not a lot of people care about it. Money is one of the things I study law for. I always wondered if I could get into law, because I do kind of like, I am pretty good at like spotting, like my brain is pretty good at like catching inconsistencies and stuff like that, right? Or things like that. I wonder if that would have translated well into like being a lawyer. And now I'm taking a little bit of everything, although medieval philosophy just draws my attention a little bit more. Medieval philosophy? Would that be like Machiavelli's The Prince, basically? Would that count as medieval? Well then, I'm taking my break. Oh, I'll be leaving then. No, what I was trying to say is, I'm taking my break. You want to come? Really? If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is. I've done worse in alleys. Oh my god, Dorothy. I knew she was gonna say that. Let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Alright. I like this screen. This this splash image. It's kind of nice. Is there more? Lisa, don't be looking like Jimmy Neutron. Jacaranda, Jambalaya from mouthwash. Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, we call him Jungle Jim, okay? We call him Jungle Jim around these parts. Philosophy is fun. It is fun. It's fun. If I were to ever be like a teacher at a university, I would love to be like a philosophy teacher. Oh, what? We have like a little scene for like Jill's break with Dorothy. I've always wanted one of these with Dorothy. Let's go. Oh, it's special little like mini scene for these two. Have you got physics yet, Arwar? Who is Jungle Jim? This is Jungle Jim. J-I-M. I'll resist the urge to write an essay on why philosophy is base. There you go, Kate. Exactly. That's how you spell it. Thank you. Don't you hate when the lower part of the hip falls asleep? It is. I do hate when that happens. Fun is not the word I use to describe philosophy. It's more useful and revealing. I think philosophy can be fun if you have like a fun conversation involving philosophy. And it's like it's like, you know, like your brain is activated and you're like really into it. I think that's when philosophy becomes fun, personally. When you're just having a good conversation about philosophy with the person who's also like relatively in the same level of like well-read as you are when it comes to philosophy literature. Like, you know, it's like fun to talk about like I don't talk about philosophy. I don't talk about like politics on my streams or anything. But like, you know, like if you read like, you know, Plato's like Republic or something, it's fun to have conversations about that with somebody who's also read the same thing. Or if you read like anything involving metaphysics, basically. What was the book I've been reading? I was reading back in the day. Like a plurality of worlds, and what's another one? On naming a necessity. Also, I do a little bit of like I used to get really into philosophy, but it doesn't make you that much money, unfortunately. I feel like I would be a good singer, voice actor. Hey, you should give it a shot, Hermes. You know, like it's good to start out while you're early, like while you're still young. Especially today, like a lot of like voice acting and singing and stuff like that can, like you can like just like start a YouTube channel and like just get started practicing on that stuff. You know, all you need is a decent mic, and decent mics aren't even that expensive anymore. You know, get yourself like a nice cheap like dynamic microphone. Get you like I don't know, like an SM58, SM57. You know, a used one. You know, see if you can get one of those for like your birthday or Christmas present, or save up for it. Get like a audio interface, like in an XLR cable, but plug that into your computer. Assuming you have a computer already. And then, you know, just shoot the shit. Just try like doing voice lines for like an anime or something. Do like an abridged thing, and just like keep at it until you get noticed, and apply for places. That's what I would do if I was younger. I don't know if I have the time for it anymore. I might eventually get into it, but I think I need to focus more on my main career. If I might hear a book, I want to read the Song of Achilles. Stop making Neo pause every 5 seconds, internet. I think my internet's also been kind of weird. Want one? Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette? Now you're a little girl? I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks, no. Smoking seriously messes with my air filters, and they're a hassle to replace. Don't mind me though. Smoke to your heart's content. Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is. Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham. Graham? She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays she works at the gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently she suffered from nanomachine rejection all her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. Oh my god. Did she at least get isekai'd into another world? Fuck, that's some tragic shit right there. Oh my god. Imagine like surviving cancer and then just to get hit by a fucking truck. And like nanomachine rejection to me is honestly like basically cyberpunk. It's just cyberpunk cancer. It's like they already like solved how to like cure cancer in this future, but like nanomachine rejection is like the new one. And then basically the girl like survived this near like 100% death like fucking disease, only to get fucking hit by a truck. Ah, damn, that's so fucking tragic. I hate it when that shit like that happens. It was like giffing, glitchy, and light red. I'm glitchy right now. Cinematic parallelism. What is cinematic parallelism? I guess I'm not familiar with that kind of philosophy. Heard Song of Achilles. I don't know, my stream might be delayed. Read that book. I don't think I've mentioned Song of Achilles. Oh wait, no, I did say it. Yeah, I think Kate mentioned it earlier. Yeah. Tragic and frustrating, right? My 5th grade sub-PE teachers got fired for cursing at children like kindergarten's first graders. Cussing as children cussing as first graders and kindergartners is crazy. Like, yeah, I know kindergartners and first graders are like annoying as fuck, but you shouldn't be like a teacher for them if you can't deal with that. Like, if you can't handle like how annoying kids can be, you're probably not teaching the right group of people. Like maybe try to like teach high schoolers or something, you know, people who are like slightly like mature. Slightly more, and not slightly more mature, like way more mature, almost adults basically. Literally had to buy my own copy of the book because the local library had 17 people on the waiting list for it. That's why I libgen all my books. Libgen! And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck. What was her daughter's name? I don't know. I never really asked. Are you okay? I'm reading fear. Or is that surprise? It's hard to tell. I'm fine, yeah. Wait, read? Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context. I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better with time. Anyway, are you sure you're fine? Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes? Hayes is just my artistic name. Sounds more exotic than what, and that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but the legal team came out of nowhere and stuck me cold. Dorothy Warrior? Is that a reference to something? Like, calm down. No one wants your yoga classes. Yoga classes? Wait, what? Wait, the PE teacher was trying to teach yoga for two kindergartners? That's actually kind of insane. Want to read about my favorite couple and then cry? Yoga. Master Yoga. So then, what's your legal name? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Bit of a mouthful if you ask me. Dorothy. Oh wait. What? Dorothy's her her second name? But Rebecca is her first name. So she could be called Becky? Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Should I call you something like Becky then? People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it. It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name, and they always get caught. Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name. Yep. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca. It's so weird to hear it from others. Genesis goes so hard? True. Becky my goat. I did like the Genesis name. You can call her Jen for short as a nickname. Yogurt classes for kindergartners. Sounds something like that would work. Yoga, not yogurt. What about Willow? Willow Smith. Willow's my first show name, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as a last name. Shortly after I joined their household, they separated, so I was left with his family name first. Hold on. So your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow? Doesn't have the same pizzazz if you ask me. Whatever you say, Becky. Stop it! It'd be like if I called you Lilianne all of a sudden. Whoa, was that anger I just read? Lots of anger. Yogurt classes, that sounds amazing. Would it be like a class where you're supposed to sample different flavors of yogurt and be able to describe them? Part of the test is here's a random yogurt, you gotta put it on a blindfold, eat this yogurt, tell us what the flavor is. Tell us if it's a few days old. See if it's fresh, brand new. I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey. Weird, huh? How you can just end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours. I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling my cousin Tina Jill for some reason. Neither of us mind it though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But maybe that effect is true for your clients too. How so? Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going to be are also going for the character, or for the actor playing the character. So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just... So you're saying they're going for me roleplay instead of just me roleplay? Sounds too far-fetched. Sounds too far-fetched. Sounds plausible, actually. Okay, honey. I'll take my leave. I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all of your break. Thanks for the chat. See you at the party tomorrow. Bye. First lesson in yogurt. First lesson in yogurt classes. What was the meaning of the word yogurt? Write a 500-word report for Thursday. Well, as long as they're not too picky about, like, you know, the subject matter and having to cite sources and shit. I could easily do a 500-word, like, report on yogurt, on what yogurt means. I could just, like, fill it up with a bunch of nonsense, though. But, like, realistically, how much can you actually write about that? So the teacher would have to give a little bit of leeway. Otherwise, nobody's gonna get an A. Like, who would be able to get an A on a question? Like, who would be able to do like a fucking detailed ass fucking report like that? I need to remember to buy more cigars. Cigars? Those were cigarettes that you were smoking there, Julianne. Back. Did I miss something? Unless you count the world's worst PvP main event fight. PPV main event fight I've seen all year? Not really, no. Alright. I don't want yogurt classes anymore. Monolium. What if I told you that you can write... Yeah, well, what if I told you that you can write your 500-word essay on yogurt in cowboy speak? What if I said you could do that then? Would you write it then? Yogurt, a delicious snack invented possibly 7,000 years ago in 5000 BC. On that fateful day 7,000 years ago, not just yogurt was invented, but happiness. Yes, happiness increased the moment yogurt was invented, and so was the cow populations, as humans realized how much they needed cows in order to make more yogurt. Many other things were spawned from the making of yogurt. Yogurt also inspired the making of cheese for the first time. It's just shit like that. Going out? I'll have a word with Gogo outside. You were so hyped for that match. He must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, I say. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm feeling better. How about your injuries? The nightmares? I don't think she ever talked about having nightmares before. My burns are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit though. That's good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah. I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. My British accent is just like... My British accent is like not working right now. I'm not British enough today. Say, my sunshine, right? Say, let's go say. Are we gonna have a good say moment? We had a good moment for like all these characters. We haven't had a say moment yet. Come on, say, I need you to climb up the ladder. I forgot to. I don't know if you were here for this Arwar, but like I saw in the last stream, there was a moment with like Alma and Jill where like Alma was like Alma replaced Jill as the bartender and Jill was the customer, and like that scene was so that scene got me so good that Alma became my favorite. she replaced Jill as my favorite now. And without yogurt, none of us would be here. In conclusion, yogurt is not just a simple snack that a certain individual, me, basically survives on, but perhaps, but happiness and a beacon of hope. That's your conclusion. See, like it's like you got your introduction 500 words later, and then your conclusion. I see that. Yeah. That moment was just so nice. I felt like that conversation with Alma was just like, not only that, like, you know, like I understand her a bit when she's talking about like her issues with her family and shit. I was like, man, I feel that shit, Alma. I feel that shit. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Busta still doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me. I see. Can I get you something cold? Sure. Something cold for Say. Let's see. Say. Let's go with. Asian mix. On the Rocks, Cobalt Velvet. I don't think I've ever made a Cobalt Velvet yet. Maybe one time. 5 Carmetry. On the Rocks. And mixed. Oh, I think I have made this before. Is there anything else? Yeah, I think that might be fine. Mercury Blast. Ooh. That's something I don't really make that often either, actually. I'll go Mercury Blast. I got 2 Carmetrine. All on the Rocks and blended. I see that. Oh shit. Yeah. That was probably like honestly that part with like when Jill was the customer. I think that was probably like my favorite moment in the whole game so far. I liked it. Because like, you know, it was nice. Jill's always the one who's listening to everybody, right? She's a bartender. She's the one who's always listening to everyone's problems, all their stories and stuff that's going on in their life. And it was really nice that someone was willing to do that for her for once, you know? And not only like, you know, not just offered, but insisted. Because Jill is not going to be like the type of person to just like take someone's offer sometimes. She'll be like, no. But because it's Alma, you know, she's like, no. You know, like, you ain't getting away from this. I will do it myself. Like, you need someone to listen to you. I'm going to be here for you, whether you like it or not. And I like that about Alma. What's up, crack dealer? Hey, it's really sweet of Alma, right? I know, man. I think that's the kind of shit when I talk about like selflessness and stuff like that, and like thinking about others. I like that. I like it like I like that kind of. I like how it like. I like it in that way, you know. When someone's like that thoughtful, it's not just about like helping other people. It's like being thoughtful for like people that you're friends with, even, you know. And I appreciate that about Alma, so that's why she became my favorite. How you been doing, crack dealer? You just missed the Dorothy moment. Literally just got here after the Dorothy moment, man. I could have used your help for helping me remember that Dorothy's like pick me up drink is a piano woman. Oh, Alma, I love how her character design looks like straight out of 8087, but it turns out that she's such a well-written character. True though. Like, Alma's literally just like blonde Yuri with glasses, isn't she? From Doki Doki. Did you catch that? She took over the station. Took over the station? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about that one? Wait, what are you talking about, crack dealer? Serving it. Here. Yeah, this is the one. Why drink something so cold when the weather outside is so cold too? It's not that cold, actually. But I've always wanted a decent tolerance. I've always had a decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference. Same here. I don't usually need to wear anything too thick when it's cold. I don't know. I can handle the cold just fine usually. For long periods of time, probably not. But if I'm only gonna be out for a little bit under an hour, I'm outdoors and shit, I can handle just a thin jacket, or a relatively thin jacket, not a super thick cold, even if it's really cold outside. Since you won't see it anytime later, what are you talking about when she took over the station though? When Alma took over there, was the Alice Rabbit symbol that flashed for a second? Oh yeah, I saw that a bit. I saw a weird glitchy thing. I actually kind of wanted to check that out. Alma glitch screen. I can't find the image for it, but yeah, I want to check it out later if I can find it, hopefully. But I did see I did see earlier, just earlier in this in today's stream, the girl on the TV that the weird glitchy girl, AI girl or something. She did flash in for a bit. Alma is Yuri, but best. I liked Yuri a lot early in the beginning of Doki Doki Literature Club, but then when she she kept going more and more crazy, I was I don't know. I was playing it with friends, or my brother, my cousin, technically, and I was just kind of yeah, Yuri's still my number one, but I was mostly memeing when I was saying that. That's the only hint you'll get about that. Heavily implied, except if you do special customers, it's still confusing. Interesting. What are you talking about? There's no girl in the TV. Whatever you're talking about. What do you mean? Stop making me stop acting like I'm crazy, crack dealer. You see it. I know you saw it. Forgot to turn on your device. Welcome back, Hermes. Yes, you might want to remember to turn on your device when it dies. After it dies. Monica. Yeah, Monica's my favorite, obviously. It's hard not to have Monica as your favorite at that point. Yandere men. Yandere men. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. There was no girl in Seifuku on TV. I didn't mention anything about Seifuku, but now that you mention it, crack dealer, maybe there was, because you're the one bringing up the Seifuku now. So Stella isn't with you today? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow. I was having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Damn, I wanted to invite her too. Yeah, Stella, and yeah, I imagine Stella would probably have Stella would definitely have something going on for Mega Christmas. She's literally some kind of high class noble or something. La la la, I'm not hearing. Favorite is Monica because it starts with an M, same as Monolium. And it says That makes logical sense there. You have to go to sleep, Arwar? Have a good night, Arwar. Yeah, that's pretty late. 5 hours. I think 5 hours left to sleep. I think that's plenty of time. That's plenty of sleep. Hope you get all 5 out of those hours, okay? Take care, and thanks for sticking around. Take it easy. I'm cold, but my phone charger is short and so far away. No! You have to sleep soon, also. But Hermes, don't you have like a plug next to your like your bed, so you don't have to like get out of bed to plug your phone? Maybe next time. If there is a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in our honor. I will. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's lots of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of the staff members. Really? She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see on any other day of the year. Many of the kids have been startled. So many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. that's cute as fuck, actually. Yo, I never really seen that side of Stella before. I have a hard time imagining that. Was Dorothy distressed? Yeah, Dorothy was a little bit distressed earlier. She was talking about having to meet her guardian, or her quote-unquote mom, you know. It's too comfortable to move. My cable is short. My mom also charges her phone by the bed. You can just wrap yourself around the blanket, wrap the blanket around you, and then go over to the charger. Auntie Ella. Let's summon Wayward to carry it to the next charger without having to move. Wayward also has a heater, so Wayward's son can just break out the heater, and you'll be fine. What's up, right, Kenji? How you doing, man? About to roll off this bed, risk hurting myself. I didn't say you have to roll off. Just wrap your put your feet on the floor, grab the comforter. Wrap yourself around it, and wrap it around you, and so you're not cold, and then just plug it into the phone. Did she talk about her the guardian's daughter or something? Yeah, she talked about she talked about how she survived nanomachine rejection, which is basically cyberpunk cancer apparently. Just the way that people talk about it. And then she got hit by a truck immediately afterwards. It's just come on, man. What is this life? What kind of irony is this bullshit? Just looking at some cocoa bread. He's violent, but he's funny, violent funny. Oh, you're a cocoa bread fan? It's just like BNS of trains. I don't know enough about cocoa bread, but I assume he's popular on YouTube Shorts, right? He has a lot of YouTube Shorts that get a lot of views and shit. You just commence comfort move. Good luck. Success? Yeah, let's go. Congrats, Hermes. Let's go. Stella always does her best to put up a tough girl facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party and she's most likely celebrates it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend though. I just don't mind going to them. Same, Jill, same!
Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella is attending, because otherwise I just stand there without anything to say. That's it. I'm not sure. I'm not one to wear dresses, you know? You're not? I'm a tad too ripped. They just don't look cute on me. No, wait, what? I think well, like you could wear like certain kind of dresses would look good on you. Certain dresses would look good on you, say. I don't want to hear that too ripped shit.
That was hilarious. By the way, I need you to remember that big lore. Wait, which one? The thing about Auntie Stella? Auntie Ella? Parents are... I don't mind parties. I go to snacks and furniture. Go for the snacks and furniture. Yeah, I like parties enough. I'm not like a party person, but I like whatever. If I'm like ever if I'm ever like invited, like I'll go. But I'm not gonna be like out there going like, hey, yo, where's the party at? Parents are sleeping to you. Honestly real. Honestly real about what? Like being too ripped for dresses?
Although, with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing. But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember I was wearing my arms were too thin or something like that.
Yeah, like yeah, Jill has like the opposite problem as say. The Jill thing. Okay. Wait, which one? Oh, like not actively looking for parties. Fair. Yeah. Because like parties are definitely fun, but like it's. I'll eventually get tired if I ever have to go to like a bunch of parties all at once, like that would be like tiring for me. Social battery and all that. You know how introverts go. The thing about God hating her guardian's daughter especially. Oh, that? Oh, yeah. That one... That's gonna be easy for me to remember because that was absurd. Like, I can't believe like that's like the worst luck right there. Like I was like saying, like imagine surviving cancer only get to die by getting hit by a truck. Like that's fucking bullshit. That pissed me off. Wear pants under a dress. You can wear like you can wear tights or something.
We all have a complex, huh? I mean. Even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She just stresses a lot about her bust size. Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite. It's the opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest.
Like Alma's?
Although I guess comparisons are useless here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen it before, and after she tucks them away, but I guess I never cared enough to ask for the specifics. That's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those drills. They look a bit drilly, don't they?
Yeah, she does have the twin drills.
She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from from her chest.
And it kind of works though, actually. I don't think I ever really noticed that. I never really thought of Stella as having a big chest. Motorboat? Yo. That's crazy, crack dealer. I feel that though.
She seems affluent enough. Why not go through reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size after her mum. And Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence. And bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. So that's quite the admiration for her mum. So I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her. Huh. I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess in a taller, a thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter and thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever I'm not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no. It's not my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. I don't think so. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. Yeah, you're fine, don't worry. I agree with Jill. You're fine, say you're fine as you are. Almost perfect even. Jill is really tiny. Is she short? I never really realized if Jill is like a short. I guess she's implying that she's short, right? So she's short and flat. Oh man. What a combination. Not bad though. I think that's a nice combination. Bro, I love the cherry lady meme. The cherry lady meme? What's that? I'm not familiar with that. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? I'd pump my short bestie in the basketball hoop for no reason. The only person shorter than her is Dorothy. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Buff woman, that's it. Oh, cherry lady's a buff woman. I'd say Say is like the perfect kind of buff though, right? Like she's like ripped, like she can tell she's got like muscle definition, but it's not like huge, right? It's not like steroided up or anything like that. Still got like she's still like got the feminine, like still looks feminine, I think. Can I get you anything else? You have anything? You have something more non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a sec. Something non-alcoholic for say. Aged and mixed. Blue fairy for the blue girl. Here. Thanks. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at the very least, makes my legs go numb. Yeah, that's why I don't really like to get say super drunk. She just falls asleep. It doesn't really help like the conversation all that much. There's a sprite of all the characters full display. I'll send it later. Oh yeah, right. Because I don't really see them like lined up usually, right? There's like only one time I've ever seen like Jill like as a sprite, you know, and that was in the last stream, and that was like she was by herself. She wasn't standing next to anybody, so I wouldn't have any idea if she was short or not. Hey, what's up, Havana? Just send a meme in Discord. Go for it. That's why we got the meme channel in Discord. How you doing, Havana? It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not like exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy whenever you're not. Your legs go numb. Everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually.
Because like we're always in control. We're always like relatively in control of ourselves, you know, almost to a fault. And like the alcohol gives us a break from that sometimes. You know, sometimes alcohol like gives us a break from like being a little bit too in control over things that that we don't want to be in control of sometimes. But we have a hard time like turning off that part of ourselves, like being self-conscious or whatever about certain things. Sometimes you hold yourself back wanting to say what your true opinion is because you're overthinking it. Maybe you're worried about like saying something that will offend somebody or saying something that that won't come out right. And alcohol gives you a little bit more courage to say stuff that that you might talk yourself out of saying, but you might also regret it, You're doing good? Is that really how the effects are while drinking? It's a little bit like that. She's describing it a little bit like accurately, but not quite. There's a little bit more to it than that. Is that it? Nice.
Usually people like feeling numb because that numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from the pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud your judgment that make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of. There's also a matter of addiction, You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of pot are you guys throwing? Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, and we'll chat for a while, and that's it.
That's like my kind of party. Those are my favorite kind of parties, actually.
Man, that sounds so good.
Dang. Dang what? Dang what, Havana? Never had that problem. I always say whatever on my mind. Yeah. I mean, like, that's just an example. And, I don't always say everything that's on my mind sometimes. It's like, sometimes I just like, I used to be like that. I'll just say whatever is on my mind, but it would get me into trouble so many times that like, I just kind of like force myself to learn social cues. Some social etiquette that won't get me into trouble. And like it actually kind of worked in my favor. It helped me a lot with like shit like job interviews and stuff like that. So I don't know, but if what you say is if whatever is on your mind isn't something that would like that won't like bother most people, then I think you might be good. I used to have a bad habit of like saying like the worst thing that like a person needed to hear. I don't know why I did that. I think it's because like I would always like notice small things that people like didn't really want people like pointing out, right? But like I was always like I was always kind of the person that like a type of person that would like notice small details of things that nobody else really notices, and I always felt like I wanted to say to call it out or point it out or something, and like but then like I never realized at the time like those are things that people didn't want me to say. And I had to find out the hard way, time after time. Because I'd like lose friends over it. I get like, I get threatened. Shit like that, People get in my face. It's like, at a certain point, you just kind of like learn the habit of, you just kind of learn how to, if what you say is on your if saying what's on your mind is like there's not a lot of people tend to appreciate it, You just kind of naturally learn to like not do it as much. Bro, everyone gave me us good explanations of what to do, but I was supposed to get an exact answer. Wait, you had like so much help for your math problem, but nobody got you the right answer? Is that what you're saying? Like, interesting. A sociopath, so it never bothered me. Well, it never bothered you, so like nobody ever like threatened to beat you up or anything, or like you never even got your ass kicked, or or like became a social outcast or anything like that. I don't know. Like those things are all like things that like either stuff that like were close to happening to me or things that did happen to me. And you know, I just kind of had to learn to like work around those things whenever they happen. Or deal with it, just like, you know, take the L basically. That's the other thing I have to deal with sometimes. Probably the correct answer is some random square riddle on the way to simplify, and I really don't want to go back and fix it. Fair. I'll double down every time. Yeah, there are some times where I will double down though. That's another thing I kind of had to learn also. Like, sometimes I also have to like, you know, like at one point, like I realized I overcorrected. Maybe I became a little bit too passive about like stuff. Like, so like I learned to like balance it out. You know, not only to have a little bit social etiquette, but also be able to like stand on business basically. Like, you know, having doubling down when you feel like it's necessary or worth it, you know. Why I did get my ass kicked sometimes. I don't want to pretend to be a functioning member of society. I wish I could afford to to feel that way. A lot of the time I feel like I have to like you know, not say so many things that would get me in trouble. I mean, even more so now that I'm a streamer. But like in the workplace, man, I don't want to get that kind of smoke. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is stirring right now. If you ever throw something like that again, you let me know, you hear? Sure. Hey, say. Yeah? What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna go check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all. To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared for a plan B, because I figured if you can go with plan B, why not just make it plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. So I could go for a position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. I mean, I feel like the police would be exactly what you would probably need to be a part of, right? With your experience and all, or some kind of like volunteer for a non-profit, or like working in a non-profit maybe. I love how cringe. How cringe. I know why did I read that? I love how I changed all my Odysseus and Hermes chats to angst. You know me depressed Hermes. Sounds like me writing OC long. Are you talking about like character AI or something? And I'm tired of blatant corruption. Sick of it. Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize how much I wanted to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later.
That's nice to know. Well, I got to go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh. Hi, Mr. Detective.
Ah, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, would you? Won't you?
Alright. Alright. I mean,
Why? Fucking critic looking ass over here. Welcome back. My second least favorite customer. I don't know how it happens. Whoops, suddenly their entire families are dead. Horrible people. / horrible people. Oh no, your whole town was burnt down. I wonder how it happened. Like putting your hand on your cheeks like, I wonder what happened. The wannabe James Bond guy. Yes, yes, with the fucking scarf. And the already receded hairline. Something strong and manly. Let's see. Gut punch. It's usually gut punch. Suplex. He's also kind of broke, so I don't want to charge him too much. I'll just get him a gut punch. I won't get him a super expensive drink. Optional Karmatrine. I'll put a lot of Karmatrine in it though. I want to see this guy get drunk. I don't care about his conversations all that much. All aged and mixed. He looks like Steak the streamer. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, I think Steak just took a purposely unflattering angle here. He was like exaggerating his double chin. Like you could take a picture. Like he has some angles where he actually looks kind of normal. I see a picture of him right next to an egg. I think I've seen him before. I'm not super familiar with his content though. He's a Seinfeld reference. He does look like that one dude in Seinfeld. What was his name? Like that one Seinfeld character. Like I think that's literally the first person that came to mind, but I just don't know the guy's name. I never really watched Seinfeld, but I know what they look like. I know what all the characters look like. Yeah, he's like the guy that one dude who has like the same hair. The same bald. He looks almost exactly like him though, yeah.
Here you go.
Yes, this'll do. Bro, I just looked at my grades. Why the hell do I have 2 missing assignments in English? Yeah, Allie, why? Exactly. Mulan's gonna start singing when she sees that head. Because of the moon. God damn, Hermes.
So, what brought you here?
Nothing special. I was just working on an open case and I just happened to be in the area.
What kind of work?
Tracking someone. A gun for hire.
What about the girl? Crimson something?
I'm tracking that girl.
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did. The guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again.
Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder though, there has to be like more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer.
Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone.
Okay then, wait. Soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls.
Alright then. Have you heard about Lord Lance Lavender? Sounds like a fucking sounds like a fucking Game of Thrones character. You did the assignments weeks ago. How long did it take me to realize? You're gonna have to like talk to your teacher about that. Why do I see Bald Creek Craft in him? What is that? I don't even know what the hell Bald Creek Craft is. What is that? Nope. He's some kind of big name from Kanyavania. Wait, Kanyavania? What, did Kanye just go and make his own country or something? Wait, what the fuck is Kanyavania? I mean, Kanye decided to make a Castlevania-style game, but replaced himself as one of the Belmonts. He's like Kanye Belmont. Huh? Kanye-vania? No, it took a month and I was never once notified they were missing. You might want to talk to your teacher about that. Maybe it was a mistake. Good thing that you saw it. His blood was apparently some kind of reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines. Once in contact with the air, it does nothing. Castlevania? Yeah, Castlevania, Ogluke. How you doing, Ogluke? I guess he did. Kanye-vania is crazy. Now I need to fight with my toilet. Did your pipes burst again or something, Crumble? Lid fell off a year ago? Oh, nah, that sucks. Why is that? Why do you have to fight with your toilet over that? Search a Bald Creek, I dare you. Okay, fine, I'll search it up real quick, but just this once. But this guy, okay, I can kind of see it a little bit, but because of the glasses especially. But you know, he's like Bald Creek is like full bald. This guy still got the hair on the sides, you know. Anytime I use it, I slowly slide. Oh, so your toilet slides a little bit. Yeah, you might need to get a new toilet seat for that, if that's the case. Ooh, that sucks. I'm not surprised if he names it that. It's not Christmas Eve, it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm just saying it. I'm talking about in the game. In the game is mega. It's mega Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve. Mega Christmas Eve in Glitch City. It was built in when they got the house. I mean, that just means you can take the toilet seat when you move out. You don't have to need a toilet seat, you know, especially if you bought it. How expensive can toilet seats even be, right? I don't think toilet seats would be that expensive. But still fresh and touching about someone's blood, but if still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through another person's wait, what? Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. What the hell? Jesus, that's horrifying. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes the reaction and if it could be used in a fight, used to fight nanomachine rejection. I hear nanomachines and I think Stephen Armstrong. Stephen Armstrong? Who the fuck is Stephen Armstrong? I don't know. That's why I'm telling you, TL Apple. I'm telling you now. I don't expect everybody to know about Mega Christmas, but I'm here to educate. That's what Neo's here for. Nanomachines, son. I think like when I think nanomachines, I think like Iron Man in like Endgame. You silly, oh Neo, silly, Neo Nilly. Wait, what? Oh, how dare you call me silly? Yeah, Machine Son. What is this? What is this? What game is that from? Or is that like from a movie? Uh-huh. Well, it turns out that the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and she hasn't seen her ever since. He could be lying, you know. I doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter. Why didn't you figure that out earlier? I had no clue who was making the contract. And trafficking all the messages to that source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
I see. Can I get you anything else?
What about a cobalt velvet?
Okay. Cobalt Velvet for Mr. Detective here.
Hey, I made that earlier, even though I didn't serve it. I have Karma Tree. I'll double up on it. I'll double up on it this one time. Because I kind of want to see how he looks when he's drunk. On the rocks and mixed. Metal Gear Rising Vengeance? Oh, it's Metal Gear Rising. Oh, okay. One of these days I'll get into the Metal Gear series. It's gonna be a while though.
Here you are.
Oh, you actually did it.
Were you expecting me to mess up, or did you?
Or you didn't have to pay? No.
So what made you accept the contract anyway? Keeping in mind all the risks you told me last time.
He told me he wanted to see her again. One last time, or at the very least, deliver her a message.
You could have been lying.
Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know it's not like being able to find your daughter. What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing or even if she's alright.
You do?
I have a daughter. She's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. At first, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. I couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if someone or something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. I finally found her, taking cover in some dumpster, unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. Damn, dude, that's tragic. Bro, imagine like getting into a fight with your daughter and then like seeing her like starve to death, like, or almost starve to death in some dumpster like sometime later after that. Man, I'd feel awful. Okay, Art, I'm starting to learn a little bit more about you. But I don't expect you to understand.
So, how's the search going?
I'm very close to finding her. That girl's pretty good at covering her tracks. How old is he? This guy looks like he's about in his like 40s or something. Maybe 50 even. But I'd say 40s, that's my guess. Well, no, if his daughter's around the same age as Jill, then he's probably around 50 something. Compared to her from before, the bank incident, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says and I don't want to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay too long in this business without picking up a couple tricks.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, I better go back to work before her trail goes cold. Please come again. Are you done? Yeah. Okay then. I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m., but no working beforehand. Tomorrow will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. Alright. Where's Gil, by the way? He stored all of our things in this home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
Really? Jill's 27? Since Jill's 27. Yeah, Jill's like 27, right? So if Jill's 27, then like maybe he was like, he's in his 50s. He could be a really unfortunate late 20s. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I was like thinking that too, Ogluke, but like I felt like, I think when he said that, like, since he had a daughter around Jill's age, who's like 27, like he's got to be. I was like assuming like maybe like he probably had a daughter in his like mid 20s or something, like you know most people would probably have their daughter at like maybe 30s or mid 20s or 30s or something. Like so I'd say around 50. Thought he was 57 to 62. 62 might be a little bit high. He doesn't look. I don't think he looks 62. I don't think he looks 62. That's a little bit rough for him. If he's 62, I think he looks good for a 62-year-old. Okay, I'd say that. Hold on, wait a bit, and I'll go with you. So 75. Jesus, he just gets higher and higher. He gets older and older.
Oh, sure, thanks.
Oh, then he's in a fortunate mid-40s. Doesn't look that old. Yeah, he doesn't. I didn't think he looked that old. I thought he was like 40s or something. But I think he might be a little bit. I think like 40s might be a little bit. Might make him like, what? Like if he's 40 years old and he has a daughter that's like 27, then maybe like his kid. Then he probably would have had to be like 13 or something when he had a kid. You know, probably not the case. I think 20s is probably a little bit early for him. So I'd say mid-20s when he had a kid. And if he had a kid in his mid-20s, he has a daughter that's like around 20-something. So he's probably around 50 years old. Math. He must have good skincare if he's 87. He just gets... He's getting even older. He just keeps aging.
I know this small part is what you needed.
Yay! 0 mistakes. That's what I like to see. The 0 mistakes. $1,554 as payment. Let's go. The flawless service bonus always hits. Merry Mega Christmas! Let's celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. The Redmonds. What the hell is this world? Who is the Redmonds? What? Let's see. Did I save?
Alright, a party then? I'll bring you leftovers.
Check the wiki. He's 117 apparently. He's 104. Damn, he aged great. You know what? I was about to say art. You know, I thought art. You know, moth. What are you talking about, moths? I was about to say, like, I think art looks pretty good for 1,000 years old. I'd say, you know, he looks better than me for a person who's like 2,000. Oh, you're right. I can't read. He's like 126. Guys, I actually checked the wiki. He's actually like 2,025 years old. But I think that's it for me right now. This was just gonna be you know, a regular size stream, a little relatively short, not too long. Just gonna be yeah, I just wanted to do a stream today because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow. But if I can, I will try to stream tomorrow. You know, this was good. This was a fun stream. I also wanted to save like I feel like a Mega Christmas is gonna be a pretty big event. So like, I don't know how much longer it would take to get through it. And I don't want to like end in the middle. So yeah, I don't want to like end the stream in the middle of it, basically. So that's gonna be the next stream. I'm gonna save the next stream for that, or the next Valhalla stream at least. Really? Because the creator said he's 204,800. Are you just like saying that because you read this right here, the number of my funds? Interesting number that you pointed out right there, Hermes. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Yeah, I'm just gonna head out. Gonna go get something to eat. Pretty hungry right now. I didn't eat that much today. Only had like a couple of spicy chicken sandwiches. Gonna be going. Can't read over your hair. Oh. Oh. Yeah, my hair's kind of in the way. Yeah, fair. Good point. And maybe a little longer. It's about a normal day long. Ah, okay. Yeah. I think I might want to like start the stream with it. But still, like, I think I have enough time in the stream for like maybe half a shift. But like, yeah, I think I'll save it. I don't want to split it in the middle. Because that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Can't wait for the next stream. Yeah, same. I'm kind of like locked in right now for like Valhalla. I'm like really enjoying the story right now. Because everything that we've like kind of like slowly learned over like the game, like is starting to like, we're starting to see the payoffs of like knowing like getting to know these characters and all that, you know, and like certain mysteries are, you know, we're starting to see, you know, like a few things that are going to hopefully we'll get some answers for, kind of like the girl in the TV. That's what I really want to know. What's up with that? I know, Crack Dealer, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about though. But anyway, thanks to y'all, and thank y'all for watching. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah, thanks for watching. I think I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, or you know, like next stream is probably gonna be either tomorrow or Wednesday, whatever works. Definitely gonna try to make sure I stream on the weekend though, at least. At the very least, definitely gonna be the weekend. This is when I try to do my streams for the most part. Forgot about liking. How could you forget? He's delusional. Delusional. Hope to see you on the next stream, y'all. Thanks for watching again. And yeah, sorry if I can't really tell you when it's gonna happen. Stuff going on IRL makes it hard to plan things out, you know? Makes it hard to keep a schedule. Like the video the second you clicked on it? Let's go. My streamer can't possibly be this delusional. I'm only a little bit delusional, okay? I only got... You didn't forget? Yeah, Natalie here never forgets. Bye. Bye, y'all. See ya. Thanks for watching. Bye.